Right, okay then, hang on. Is the microphone on? I think it is. Right, good morning everybody, good morning and happy Friday to you all. Welcome indeed to your Friday. I hope you've had a nice smooth week wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you find yourself doing. So over here, oh yes of course, and is it Valentine's Day today? Or was it yesterday? No, it's today, isn't it? What am I doing? Valentine's... yes. Ooh, okay, well happy Valentine's Day to the people who celebrate it, and yes, so welcome indeed. I hope you've had a nice week. I see people are trickling into the stream. So, yes, the plan today, well, the plan is the same as yesterday. I'm just going to do a bit of The Witcher 2 this morning. I'm going to play it for a couple of hours or so, and then I'm just going to go and get on with the latest bullshittery editing, which is what I do between 1 o'clock and 8 o'clock every day at the minimum. I did do a bit more work this morning, as well as last night until late. Not because I'm feeling like it's crunch time, just because I'm enjoying it, frankly. I'm just enjoying this particular project. It's proving to be a lot of fun. So yes, thank you for that. Much appreciated, folks. Thank you for letting me, do this little play with my crayons, effectively. So yes, what is it? Sisuinen? Yes, it's Dungeons and Dragons bullshittery. The trouble is, though, it's one that's sort of come back and forth from the back burner for quite a few years now. It's a game we played in 2017, so obviously it's, the footage is quite old now. The trouble is, trying to get it from that state where it's just audio and nothing else to a full-fledged cartoon is difficult. Very difficult. It's effectively meant that I'm basically animating a cartoon from scratch. It's hard. So there are about 9 characters in it. I've almost finished character number 6. Almost finished. It's got like 4 or 5 scenes, I think, remaining. Character number 6. And then I'm going to move on to character number 7. And I at least really want to try and do character 7 before, and then probably put it back to one side again. And, and then do 8 and 9 later. So, so that's the plan. I'm just sort of animating this thing. Hi, Neville. Good morning, Neville. Neville's in the chat, everybody. Neville, your highlight. I don't know if you noticed, but your highlights in the last bullshittery were very well received. People seem to like them. I got a few messages saying that Neville is my spirit animal. So yeah, well done, sir. Well done indeed. Who's that? Ooh. Oh no, So when I said who's that, she thought I meant there's something outside. She's off to go and investigate. What's that? She's seeing if there's anything out there worth growling at. Cool. And thank you, Begaznik and Neville. Thank you again, Neville. Thank you for subbing, sir. No8 Limike, King of Souls, and Leon. And Soy Sauce Thought, Tooth, and Scan. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for your kindness, everybody. Thank you sincerely. Right, thank you. So too long didn't read. I'm working on the latest bullshittery, but it's a bit of a oof. It's a lot of work. I'm trying my best, but it's a lot of work. Right, okay. No, I'm not familiar, J-Spot. Not familiar, sorry. Right, okay then. Yeah, she's alright. She's just going to have a scratch on the sofa. She's gone for a walk already, so she should be tired. She'll have a nap in a minute. Thank you, Daedalus. Thank you very much, Daedalus. And Mad Octopus. Thank you, Mad Octopus. Okay, so welcome indeed to The Witcher 2. A quick recap on what's happening storyline-wise. In the broadest sense, we, at the start of the game, were in the company of the same king that we were in the company with at the end of The Witcher 1, so King Foltest. However, just at the start of the game, he was assassinated by an assassin that looked like a Witcher. So at the end credits of The Witcher 1, an assassination attempt was made, which we foiled, but at the start of The Witcher 2, a second assassin succeeded. So this is a huge problem, because obviously Witchers aren't well liked. People look at them suspiciously, and now we've effectively been accused of killing a king. We were let out of the dungeon by the head of the Temerian Special Forces, Vernon Roche, on the condition that we hunt down this assassin, and he's with me now in this camp. So we're still on the trail of the assassin, who, in the process of trying to pursue him, he abducted a woman called Triss Merigold, who is a sorcerer that Geralt knows very, very well, very intimately. Thank you, Try Vasify and Triganaros. Thank you sincerely. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. So, specifically, this camp is the camp of the Kaedweni military, the king of the Kaedwen kingdom, so it's another northern kingdom, just like Temeria. They seem to be infighting all the time. He's sitting up there on that chair. So we're in his military camp right now because the assassins in the area, maybe because he's the next target, we don't know. But right now we're a bit, well, we're hanging out here because obviously we want to see if this assassin resurfaces and to get as many leads as we can on his location. But also there's a nasty curse that the king has accidentally just unleashed on the surrounding area. So it seems that he burnt one of his advisors to death, a mage, a sorceress lady. And as she died, her name was Sabrina, she cursed this land, or at least cursed him. We're not entirely sure. We think she might have tried to curse him, but she fucked it up because she was screaming in pain. And rather than kill him, or do whatever, it just summoned a whole load of dead, well, undead, which are outside. So, problem. Also, in addition to that would be simple enough, just a curse that we need to fix. But it seems that this camp is full of conspiracy. There's some sort of, well, a conspiracy. There's some sort of organization that's moving between the tents, marked by these square coins with fish on the front of them. We got some soldiers drunk, a soldier called Audrin and his teammates, and we staggered through the camp, making lots of noise. But after I managed to ply them with alcohol, they told me that they tried to approach Audrin for the conspiracy, but he turned them down, said he had better things to do. But he named somebody. Trent something? I don't know who that is. He also said that he said that if I get him, all the others will get caught. So I assume he's a member of the conspiracy, and if I can make that guy squeal, maybe we can find out more about it. At the same time, though, I don't know how much I care about this conspiracy, because obviously we care more about getting the Kingslayer. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, long story short, we're here hunting the assassin, also here to save Triss, our friend, and yes, we're also, whilst we're here, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on in the military camp whilst we solve the curse. So yes, welcome indeed, everybody. Welcome indeed. Did I not side with Yorveth? No, I sided with Vernon Roche. So Yorveth, Isolated Beast, he's referring to the insurgency leader of the Scoia'tael. So that elf tied up there is one of the Scoia'tael. They seem to be, you know, they're the oppressed minorities who are being forced. Well, they lived here to start with. They're like Native Americans, you know, with the northern, what do they call them? Northmen, kind of taking over their territory and killing them. Yeah, so they're the counter response to it. The more that they step down on the elves, the more that they rise up and start killing them. So the two sides hate each other. But anyway, so the Scoia'tael are out there somewhere. But Roche is the one who's going to help me get to the Kingslayer, not some bleeding heart elf. Okay, right then. So let's have a look around then. So what's my next move? So take the square coin to the brothel. Oh yes. So Audrin, the soldier I got very drunk, told me that if I go to the brothel and ask for Whistling Wendy, then she'll be able to link me up with the conspirators. So so that's one thing we can do. Tell you what I'll do first, though. Where is that? Oh, yes, we need to get a reward from Corporal Zivik, because we found 2 of his lost privates. Thank you, Rethus. Thank you very much, Rethus. We also need to try and save the honour and the life of a soldier here. A boy who's challenged, or been challenged, by a knight to a duel, and he's fucked. So, you know, he's got no battle experience.
Square coins and that fucking.
So if we team up with him and make it a double date, so a 4-man instead of a 2-man duel, we'll be able to assist him. He'll keep his honour and keep his life. So thank you, Rethus and Hustmaster. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Oh really? Good luck with your drawing, Maverus. Good luck indeed. I do try. I bought a graphics tablet fairly recently, last year, on the assumption. Well, no. To be fair, I have been practicing quite a bit. I just suck. I just can't draw proportions. I just struggle. Like one arm is tiny and the other one's like half the size of the body. I just can't do proportions very well. So I just need to practice. Okay. So this is Sven. So his father's in that tent drinking away his sorrow, the fact that he thinks his son is going to die, because he's been challenged to a duel by this knight guy. So...
Spoken to the butcher yet?
Oh, sorry, I need to go talk to the butcher. Well, thinking about it, I need to upgrade my steel sword. It's kind of pants. Sorry, can I just pop into the tent? Yeah, we discovered that my steel sword is bollocks. Wrong tent. It's that one over there, isn't it? Ah. Be honest, I ignored the Witcher development yesterday. Not to yes, dribble. Yes, sorry, no, I was aware that the CD Projekt, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, their marketing team was in the chat, but yeah, it's not. I don't dabble with that sort of thing. Okay, right. Let's have a look. So Witcher's silver sword. Is it just project? Is it not is pronounced differently? Am I doing it wrong? Sorry. The developer, their marketing team. Right. Okay. Sorry. This is what I can craft. Do I not have the? Oh, I'm fucking up. Sorry. Bear with me.
So?
Trade. What do I want? Yeah. So does he have a pattern that I don't have? So crafting diagrams. Right. So silver swords. Diamond dust. I've already got that one. Okay. Shame I can't sort by, like, type. Oh, look at this. Hang on. You okay, honey bunny? What's that belly? Sorry, bear with me. Something important. Who's beautiful? Who's beautiful? Yes, you are. I got you. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang about. Ah, dear. Yeah, she's doing very well. She's all good. Right. Okay, cool. Why do I even stream the games, says Umlaut? Just stream Lulu. Yeah. I'm well aware of, you know, who you're really here to see. Don't worry, I'm well aware. Who's your good girl? Yes? Right, sorry. Got distracted. Let's have a look. So, hide armor, leather armor, cloth, Kaedweni. Oh, is this it? Robust Kaedweni sword. Ooh. So 25 to 31 damage. So that's the diagram. Iron ore. Well, I've got both iron ore and timber. 25 to 31. What do I have on me? Because yeah, this one's pants. Weapons. Oh, that's way better. So I've only got 16 to 22. Ooh, okay.
So?
Hang on. So can I purchase that diagram, if you please? Okay. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, that's the meteorite sword, silver sword, robust Kaedweni sword. How much does it cost me? Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I spent all my orange though. So that's 189. Can I sell something I don't give a shit about? Quest items, junk. Sell that bit of rope. Solo Rail says your other family got a French bulldog puppy. So you get a white Lulu named Luna. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So what can I sell? Is there anything I can sell? Is there a way to sort by value, I wonder? Go to all. So what's this, sorry? Sort by name, by alphabetical order. By time that I've had it, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I've still got... Okay. Oh, I see. So it's from the prologue. What the fuck? You're still carrying a piece of the ballista. Okay. Versus key. Oh, I can probably sell... No, keep the Kaedweni trophy. Necrophage teeth. I've got quite a few of these. Yeah, sell these. I can just get more. Okay, so that's 106 orans. What else do I have? Sell a couple of... Yeah. Sell a couple of these oils for my blade. I mean, I got 8 of them. Oh, wait. I thought it'd be more... Oh, see, that's the total value. I thought that was each. My bad. Just a question, will there ever be more CSGO random bullshittery? Hopefully, Nicole. So I think the master file for that... Sorry, I think the answer is yes, because I've got enough highlights for CSGO specifically. It's just been a while since I've opened that master project file. Sell that Drager trophy. Yeah, maybe I should go back and have a look at it. Trouble is, there's so many different games, and so, you know, I don't really focus on any particular one. Wait, what's this? Is that value, maybe? I think that might be value. Twine, crafting components. Got a bunch of runes. Necrophage oil. Drowner brains. Sell a few of those. Sell a few of the necrophage oils, but don't go crazy. How much is it again? Silver sword. 100. Okay, so I've almost got it. Thank you, Mexican Wok. Thank you very much, Wok. Thank you. Just some Necker eyes then. Okay, cool. Robust Kaedweni sword. There we go. Right, so I've got the... Oh, it's probably going to cost me money to craft the sucker. Have I thought about doing a single bullshittery video across multiple games? It's come up before, Muted. Alas, it's difficult to know who your audience is then. I mean, I know it's a bit different now because I've got a bit of an established audience, but nevertheless, if you bounce between different genres, then it's a bit of a scattershot approach. Instead of like going, hey, here's this genre, here's this specific thing, you know. I worry about confusing the ever-loving shit out of the audience if I bounce between 7 different games, 3 of which they've never seen, you know. Craft me an item. You know, things aren't necessarily funny in isolation, particularly in my edits. You'll note that things are strung together very quickly, the intention of which is to onboard the player into what's going on, and then see the jokes from within that setting. So it's sort of diegetic. The text is inside the edit. So it's not, the text isn't just sitting on top of just a bunch of random clips strung together. It's inside, they're happening chained one after the other in a way that looks like they're, you know, for example, the anti-Stasi stuff. Granted, that was one session, but sessions played many weeks apart, strung together to make it look as though they're happening in quick succession. So doing multiple games would screw that, I reckon. Might be worth doing a small one as an experiment. Possibly Umlaut. I do have some older footage for some older games that might, well, probably will never see full bullshitteries. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. The videos are like telling small short stories with occasional diatribes, says Looney. Yeah. And the intention is to try and keep all the text as diegetic as I can, so within the narrative. So most people, when they do their text and stuff and they animate it on YouTube, they just put their text on top of the video. It lacks something, in my opinion. It should be as best they can within the video and being affected by the events of the video. You know, character gets knocked over, his text should get knocked over, you know? You wish I was more active on YouTube. Any reason that I'm not loading a lot on that platform? Pendulum, same reason as always, really. I'm super active when it comes to editing. It's just that the edits take a very long time. They take 4 to 5 weeks each to make. So I spend by far the lion's share of my time editing. I'm only going to stream for like less than 2 hours, and then I'm off to get straight back to editing. But it's just, each project just takes so long. I live in perpetual envy of YouTubers that can just point a camera at themselves and just make content. Just write jokes or whatever and just make stuff, because, God, it must be so easy. It was so easy. It must be such a breath of fresh air.
So?
Yeah, After Effects is, Okay, sorry, I need more cash. Hang on. So it's, what was it, 75, roughly? Sell a bit of amethyst. Well, no, I need to sell all of it to get that amount. God damn it, I need more cash. Maybe I can go to the fighting pits. Hang on. Can I just go to the fighting pits? Get some cash?
I'm done with this cursed place.
So if I go talk to the arena fighter, maybe I can get some cash reward. Oh, is he up there? No, wait. Huh? Open? Is he hiding in here? Same answer as I always give, Weebish. I could get editors, but, you know, that would kind of defeat the point. It wouldn't be a bullshittery, it would be something outsourced to other people. I am the editor. That's, I think, why people enjoy them, because my sense of humour, the lens of my sense of humour. If I got 4 or 5 guys to do it for me, it wouldn't be a bullshittery.
Is not of the human kind.
What?
She is an homunculus, conceived by the sorceresses Philippa Eilhart and Sabrina Glevesig. From Mandrake, semen, and brimstone in the belly of a man.
What the fuck is he talking about?
As such, she is an unnatural being, the enemy of men and gods.
Okay, that's nice. Can I talk to you about the... Oop, nope. Is this guy organising the fights? No, never mind. Oh, fuck it. Let's go find Civic. Maybe he can give me some cash.
Tents like idiots.
Where are these coins from, if there wasn't a single one?
Thank you, Alcoholic. Thank you very much. Yes, Pendulum. So I just taught myself to edit on the train when I was bored commuting. Ah, Civic's in here. Oh, no, there he is. Corporal Civic. Hello.
What do you want, Witcher?
A reward. I found your missing soldiers.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Cool. Okay. You must love Henselt. Okay. Why is he saying that?
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
They don't.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you gots to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all.
What?
He's really got a heart.
Sorry, just talking about... They just say massacre a village. Is that what they just said? Effectively. Okay. Well, he's clearly one of the loyalists. Yeah, so some context, it's clear that many people in the camp do not like the king here. Well, obviously the conspiracy that's here to replace him. I think it was meant... I think Audrin mentioned that he's too aggressive. So the king is attempting to maneuver and grab more lands either through conquest or purchase around Kaedweni, which is, I suppose what a king would do. But I think the soldiers just want to go home. Yes, that was another name. So apparently his 2 missing soldiers were led out into Sabrina's sacrificial circle. So the sorcerer outside, the sorcerer the king murdered. They were led there by someone called the Visionary, who the Drowners would not touch. I have no idea who that is.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Okay. Doesn't know him. Were you at Sabrina's execution? Yes, so I need witnesses. So the sorceress that cursed this land She died screaming, nailed to a wheel and burning. But there's something is off about the execution. The wheel is practically unburnt. Nails are missing from it, so someone's stealing them. There are footsteps all over the thing, as in soldiers are moving around it, and lots of square coins in a bowl in front of it. Something very strange is happening.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
The 5th Company. Okay. So yeah, for those who are not familiar, he's referring to the fact that Sabrina had she instigated a severe friendly fire incident in the battle 3 years ago. So the battle just outside. It was really bad, apparently. She started casting fireballs, but I'm hoping she fucked up, because holy fuck, she murdered about 3,000 men, hundreds of them on her own side, and scarred the land severely. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going to get executed for something, it would kind of be that. Do you know the relic peddler? Yes, so the guy in the other tent selling the souvenirs from the execution?
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damned quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket will protect you in battle. Half-wits.
Yeah, well, peasants are just peasants. Yeah, they're superstitious folk. Everyone is. Yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve, Wiredfish, but I had a bit of an advantage, or rather some early experience with the streaming thing, in that I used to be a guild leader / raid leader in World of Warcraft. Things kind of, if you've got to keep lots of people motivated for many, many hours in Molten Core, you learn how to narrate. So maybe it works, I don't know, it's dumb. They're just scared. Yeah, they're just scared. The soldiers are scared. Battles are terrifying, especially if mages are flinging fireballs.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Bergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it! If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
Okay. I'm curious about the last Battle of Vergen. So so the big battle here.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did. And I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Eternians, Kaedwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevesig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Selkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edern's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting force.
Thank you very much,
then,
Jay.
Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls.
Oh, fuck.
Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Damn. Okay. That means in addition to the wraiths, the Draugrs that I've got to fight, there'll be some named ones. There'll be There'll be a powerful swordsman and a priest. Thank you, Jay Weasel and Pender and Eprox. Thank you, all three of you. That's very kind, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, so, yeah, tougher champions in the battle I'll have to deal with, I have no doubt. Yeah, that medallion, though.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle.
Full
Among
Gillis,
common
thank you,
soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Okay. Right. How did the battle start? What's the Battle of Brenner? What is that, sorry?
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire, but somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Okay, so he's referring to some sort of battle against the Nilfgaardians, the Nilfgaard. It's an empire to the south. I think they're supposed to be based on the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, so like a Germanic type empire to the south. Okay. Yeah. Right. Hi there, Chonk Master. Welcome indeed, sir. Alas, you're probably going to be disappointed. It's just me playing solo right now. That's a lovely tattoo, says Modo. Yes, I got drunk with some blue stripes. The commandos of the... So, Roche's commandos. I got drunk and woke up with the tattoo because... Whoops. Okay. How did the battle start? You served in the Dun... Yes, so... What's Dun Banner, sorry? This battle outside?
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will.
His personal
If
guard.
not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhard Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse, the Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kaedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fistek. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Bergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Okay. So he was part of an elite group then. Yeah, that standard will prove useful. So presumably their spirits are still out there on the field. That standard will draw them to me, and then I can, well, make them rest. I can slay them with the silver sword, and yeah, I need to turn this battle to one side effectively in order to end the fighting. Okay. Yeah, very helpful. How did the battle start?
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us.
His head looks too
formed
small
up
now.
in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kaedwenis, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the North. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Okay. Fair enough. Did you see the duel between Selkirk and the Visitor?
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandergrift?
From a distance. At the time I was on that hill, and they were somewhere over there. The field used to be as flat as a table. It was their second duel. Earlier, in peacetime, they'd met at a tournament in Ard Caraig. Selkirk won then. Vandergrift's sword cracked and the Visitor had to yield. After the tournament, he had a new sword forged by Kaedwen's best mages and swordsmiths. That's how Lowathan came to be.
I think that means hatred in the Elder language. Pretty pretentious.
They say a sorcerer cast a spell on the sword and told Vandergrift the blade wouldn't crack as long as he remained invincible. The mage got 50 lashes and was the last to mention any such nonsense.
Who has Vandergrift's sword now?
When the Sea of Flames died out, the looters ran amok. They found Selkirk's chainmail, which survived somehow. Maybe it was magical too. Vandergrift's sword went missing. The boys in the camp claim the female dragon slayer has it, but I wouldn't even try talking to her.
Who's got Selkirk's chainmail?
A certain Vincent Trott.
Ah.
Low nobility, in the army since forever, a greedy bastard.
Where can I find him?
That's a problem. Deathmold wanted him arrested after they found a square coin on him.
Damn.
Some of the officers and noblemen want to get rid of the black ones. They don't like how they lord it around the camp, even though the king talks to them. Those coins are their sign, the stupid bunch of plotters. Anyway, Vincent's a swashbuckler. He thrashed Deathmold's people and disappeared. Those with the coins won't say a word because they're scared of Deathmold.
Damn. Okay. So Vincent Trout is his name. So that's the all I got was the last his surname Trout from the drunk soldiers. Shit. So the fact that he's got discovered complicates things. That means he's probably fled the camp. That means I've got to go search for him elsewhere. I was hoping to find him and grill him for information. Okay. Swashbuckler. What does that mean? Well, in the context of this. Okay, well at least I know where one of the relics is, so a banner that I can use to calm the wraiths. I need to go down into the crypts, take his hat and put it there as well, might as well. So yeah, the Dun banner, so company wiped out. I wonder if they have anything to do with the square coins. Dunno, guess we'll find out. Right, thank you, Civic, you've helped quite a lot actually.
Thanks, Civic.
Okay.
So long.
Plus, I've got my cash reward for finding his 2 missing soldiers. Cool. I can go and afford. Can I go afford it? Let's go see if we can afford the new sword. Okay. Well, I'm enjoying it, Radify. I'm soaking in the setting. Yeah, but I know Majestic, but I mean in context of this camp here. I mean, I assume he's still in the area. Okay. So how much would it cost me for him to craft this new sword of mine? So yes, we also discovered that so the militia commander Saskia has Selkirk's sword, and Trout has the chainmail. Okay, just gonna make him tougher to defeat. Well, okay. Well, if I kill them both, then I could probably take them. Hopefully, as in take the sword and take the chainmail. Thank you, Madna. Thank you very much, Madna. Thank you. Okay, reverse Kaedweni sword. 14. Can I not afford it? Oh, do I only have one of 14? Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. Sorry, bear with me. I put my stuff in the tent over here for storage. Or was it outside? Oh, bugger, I think it was outside, wasn't it? Thank you, Rabid. Thank you very much, Rabid. Thank you. Sell the old sword? Yeah, not a bad idea. Let me just go get the bits to make the new one. Whoa, bloody hell. Did I find Odrin? Yes, I did. He was passed out on the beach outside. He made a hell of a ruckus getting back into the camp.
Another fucking stone.
He was a drunk warrior.
Life can be really
Oh, there's the box.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back.
Right,
Now
okay.
we camp with the black ones.
timber. Alright, so it was 3 pieces, I believe. Let's get 2 of these. And iron ore. What's it, about 13, roughly? Let's see if make sure that's enough. So crafting diagrams, robust Kaedweni sword. So 4, yeah, cool, there we go. So we'll go back and get a tougher sword. Arsonist potato. I do try, it's just that each individual YouTube video takes a long time.
Well, it was here
It takes about 20 to 25 work days of editing. Alas, I've gone and combined 2... Whoops. I've gone and combined 2 Fuck you then. 2 particularly time-consuming forms of editing. Compilations of unscripted highlights and visual effects. So it's, yeah. Motherfucker. So yeah, any... Not according to one of my vids. I was clearly joking. Honestly, do you really think you couldn't even do the cutting stage in like 2 days, let alone the keyframing?
So?
It's yeah, it's a lot to do. Okay. Why don't you just ban people asking why don't you upload more on YouTube, for fuck's sake? Well, a streamer or YouTuber who bans people asking questions about, you know, what... If bans people in their fandom asking questions, probably isn't deserving of the fandom. Right. Let's go over here. No, sorry. What am I doing? No, that is right. Heavy... Oh, I see it. Just go down. Robust Kaedweni. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. 25 to 31. Right, let's craft it. Whee! Woo! Thank you kindly, Makin. Welcome indeed. Right, so my existing sword has 16 to 22 damage. Superb cutlass. This is the Kaedweni sword. Yeah, so I lose the poison effect on it, but it's fine. We can just upgrade it with something. Sell the cutlass.
So?
What armor is this? It's the Karen armor. So it's the octopus monster that we slew over in Flotsam. It's the armor made out of its hide. Cool. Let's have a look. Is the model different, or I'm not sure I can tell. Not sure. I think the handle might be different. Okay. Hi there, Melancholic. Get on with the editing, you lazy git. Yes, I'll get on with it in an hour or so. You want Lulu? Gian? She's over here. She's having a nap. Yeah, she's alright. She's happy, she's warm, she's got food in her belly. She's fine. Okay, so nice, we've got the sword. So let's go over and find... So, yeah, where's that knight that... hang on a minute. Courage. Oh, yeah, so these are the different symbols. Oh, I see, right. So the medallion that the king has will be one of the symbols. Go to the hut, wait for events to unfold. Take the square coin to the brothel. Okay. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, right, so the quest is quite literal. So hatred symbolized. It's the... Okay. So Vandergrift's sword. Vandergrift the Visitor. So he literally named the sword Hatred, and I need a symbol of hatred. So what's the symbol of death? The standard of the Dun banner. Faith would be the medallion. Of course, the priest faith. And courage. Courage. The male. So Vincent Trout. Okay, so I guess I need to slay Trout, take the armor. I need to go and ask the king nicely for the medallion. I need to go and get into the ruins of Vergen. I assume they're outside. I assume we're in Vergen. Get the banner, and I need to cut Saskia's head off and then get her sword. I assume in that order. Okay. Although I don't know where Saskia... Well, I don't know where Trout is either. I have to figure that out. Well, 2 out of 4 isn't bad. We know where to get them. We'll just have to hunt down the other 2. I'm going to the wrong way again. Where's who's he challenging? Why do you think I have to give... What, you really You really think Trout is just gonna, one of the conspirators is just gonna hand over his chainmail, or the leader of the opposing militia is just gonna give me her sword? Oh yeah, hi, I'm working for King Henselt, your enemy, the man who broke your nose. Can I have your sword?
Grown lads with their arses in the air, scavenging around the tents.
Oh yeah,
like
why do I want the
idiots.
sword? Oh, I want it to lift the curse, the only thing that's stopping the Kaedweni military from crushing your rebellion. Do you mind? Right, hang on a second. Butcher. Sorry, I'm trying to find the quest marker for the guy who challenged the boy. I don't even know what he looks like. Oh, he's moved. Damn, that. Hang on, let me just make it daytime again. I think people are going to bed because it's night. The butcher. Yes, that's. Thank you, Oki. Oh, I see. I can find him that way. Let's just meditate until the morning. La da 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 da. Cool. That should be enough, right? Yeah. The butcher. Ah, thank you very much. Letandi Avet is his name. He is this way. So yes, what happened? So apparently the king has organised some tournaments, some distractions for his soldiers, and this guy is being paired up against. Wait, really? Oh no. He's being paired up against an inexperienced private who refuses to back out for the sake of his honour.
A bit scared of going against the
Give it a save before it cocks up.
The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
But what if she's through?
I'm looking for Letand Avid, the butcher of Cidaris.
What do you seek?
You're a cowardly bastard. An opponent.
I want to try my luck.
Strange. Most shit themselves at the sight of my sword.
They
Is it a
say you're
scary
equal
sword?
to a witcher in a fight.
They lie. I'm better.
We'll see.
You'll need to wait. I've a fight lined up already.
We could always duel in pairs. I look around and I see the cream of Kaedweni knights. Someone's bound to agree.
I am Edwin Lysam, known also as the Petal. If Letond will have me, I'll gladly stand at his side.
Why do they call you the Petal? I've no need for one who ploughs maidens simply for the pleasure of deflaring them.
You offend me greatly, Letond. I owe the moniker to the fact that I place flower petals in the mouths of the foes I defeat.
I'll be glad to see
Okay.
anything stuffed in the Witcher's mouth. So be it.
No homo.
Don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
Okay, not a problem. So yes, the kid over here refuses to back out of the duel. And to be fair, you know, fair play to him. It's not for his father to decide what he should do. It's his honour in the end. If he wants to die for it, then that's fine. But by making it a duel, well, making it like a double date, really, he gets to keep his honour, gets to keep his life. He gets to, and he has a Witcher by his side in the arena. So everyone's out, and the father gets to keep his son. So everyone's happy, assuming Sven lives. Okay. Still a dumbass? Well, yes, you know. But at the same time, who is his father, you know, who's his father to dictate what his grown son can do? Before we go in, before we go in, let's just drink a potion. Necrophage, sword upgrade, damage dealt to you. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll keep that though, holy shit. 20% sword damage boost there. Bleeding. We'll put some brown oil on my steel sword. And we'll just drink a quick potion. Yoink. Drink potion. Okay, we'll take a... increases damage dealt with swords. Yep, take a rook potion. And we'll take a... just take a swallow potion. Healing. Yeah, so for those who are not familiar, yeah, these are extremely poisonous brews that the witches can consume, but will pretty much kill a regular human. We're mutated to resist the toxins. Okay. Oh yes, maybe a rune on the sword? Might be, yeah, not a bad idea. Must admit, I haven't really played with the runes. I don't really know what's good. vitality, damage reduction on block, damage bonus on signs, resistance to incineration. Oh, an incineration. Nice. Okay. You ready, Sven? Put the sword away before I stab him.
And? Has he agreed?
Yes.
Some whoresome, eh?
Unique among them. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No time to lose.
Let's go get him.
Most gracious king,
was
noble
loud.
lords, men-at-arms, shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Letond Abbot, known also as the Butcher of Sidoris, at whose side shall stand the Honourable Edwin the Petal Lysam. Opposing them are Sven of Somewhere and Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. May the gods favour the better men. Begin!
Okay, let's do it. Casting Quen. Let's go. It looks like I'm going to have to use... hang on. Where is it? Axie Ard. Here we go. Gotta watch Sven's health. In fact, let's go for the Lord Petal over here first. There we go. Let's take him. Come on, let's get him.
Everything's in good order.
Right. Sven, you got it under control? Let him have some honor, eh?
Everything's in good order. The enemy of men and God.
He's ignoring him. He's just going for me. His mistake. You underestimated Sven. Holy shit. Well done.
Glory to the vanquished. The prize in the contest was a noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven. Heralds will announce these subsequent duels. Long live King Henselt! Long live Kaedwen!
Nice. Sven is now the Slayer of the Butcher. For the Butcher did not pay fucking attention there. Well done, Sven. Good job. You keep your honor. Talk to Manfred over here. Okay. Hello.
Thank you. You salvaged my honor.
He salvaged that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself will do the honors.
You were born in a pigsty where the labour came to your mother 18 springs ago. Nothing will change that.
Don't be an
Witcher.
arsehole.
I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than a noble's.
You demanded payment for helping me?
Nothing's ever free, but out. But out, does that mean withdraw, not get payment? Thank you, Arfitz. Thank you very much. Sorry, what does butt out mean in this context? Am I telling Sven to fuck off? Or am I... means piss off. Oh, don't tell Sven. Don't be mean, Geralt. Nothing's ever free. Don't tell Sven to piss off.
Everything has its price.
What is it you wish?
Information on those who carry square coins.
Good.
Father!
Silence!
Ooh.
Why do you need to know?
I need to know what's going on. Yeah, well, I do need to know what's going on. I don't necessarily want to get involved, but I need to know what the fuck's going on in this camp. Especially if it's relevant to the Kingslayer, who I'm hunting.
I just need to know what this is all about.
It's a long story.
I've got time.
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Edirn between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do with the coins?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched a plot. The coins their mark. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seeds of the scheme fell on fertile soil and sprouted quickly. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction, though it seems they resurfaced recently.
Is Henselt dealing with Nilfgaard again?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old bat here and spends time in discussions with him.
Oh.
That plot, well, the lads just want to prevent the Black Ones from meddling in our affairs. Not more.
You know a lot. You got a coin?
Yeah, I'm old, and know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head and placing it on another. But my son still believes a monarch can be just. Why must you know if I've a coin?
I can't say.
And neither can you, father.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe your arse.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Go to Madame Carr's brothel and ask for Whistling Wendy. The madam will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise. Are we even?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
And beware of Vincent Trott. He may be hiding with the conspirators. Dangerous man, that one.
Deathmole's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the sorcerer's hands. He'll give us all up to save his own skin.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armor. He could prove a difficult foe, even for you.
I see. Okay, now that I've learnt that. So, sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but they keep saying Black Ones. I assume that Black Ones was a company that fought in the battle, but it's not, is it? Black Ones Nilfgaarden. The Nilfgaardian, isn't it? That's what they're calling them. It's Nilfgaard. So, it's not an anti-monarchy conspiracy. It's the people who have fought in the Battle of Brenner who are bitter at the fact that the king is breaking bread with who they see as the enemy. Who they see as the enemy. The Nilfgaarden, there's a diplomat up there, or at least a lord, a representative. That's what this is all about. Right. So it's a group of soldiers who are pissed at the fact that he's breaking bread with the faction that slew so many of their brothers, I assume. Yeah, I think I've got it now. I thought it was just some, like, yo, kill the king, fuck him, but... Yeah, the men aren't happy that all those people died to kill an enemy he's now breaking bread with. Great. Well, okay. So if I do want to link up with the conspirators, I mainly want to do it because I want to talk to Trout. I'm not so sure I want to slay him either. I mean, I just need his armor. Maybe I can convince him that I need the armor to lift the curse. But then again, would he be inclined to help me because the curse could potentially kill the king that they hate? This is getting complicated. Again, I just want to lift the curse and get the fuck out of here and go save Triss. I don't give a fuck about the politics. Or I shouldn't as a witcher. Okay. Yeah, I know the king is a massive cunt. Before I got here, he broke a young woman's nose and then murdered a monk. You know. And then I arrived on the scene. Shit. Okay, so that's something we can do. So we can go talk to this Whistling Wendy and try and get to the conspirators in order to get to Trout, to get his armor, which is one of the things I need to lift the curse. And maybe... I don't know how I'm gonna get to Saskia. Somehow. Maybe Vernon, maybe Roche knows something. Okay. Right, bear with me just a moment, folks. I need a wee-wee. I'll be back in just a second. Sorry, desperate for a piss. Okay, sorry, just got back there. For the people joining the stream, just went to the loo. Okay, so the adventure continues. So chapter 2 of The Witcher 2. Yeah, we're here in this Kaedweni military camp trying to lift a curse and continue the pursuit of the assassin from the beginning of the game.
Witcher.
Oh, hello.
What?
The king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Edirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
Yeah, I'm always up for some free coin. Okay, sweet. All right then. What now? So the blood curse. So find the banner. See either the visionary or the relic vendor. Oh yes. Yeah. While we're here, let's just have. So there should be a guy outside the inn who's pinching stuff from Sabrina's execution site. We found that some nails were missing. Also, wait a second. What was that? Bear with me. I found a letter. Yeah, contains a series of supplications to Saint Sabrina? Saint Sabrina. I humbly beg you to hear my supplications. Grant me, O fair lady, your blessing and protection. Deign to save me from the snares of my enemies and from all dangers. What? But she was a mass murderer.
Mists drive me crazy.
Okay. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you very much, Skylar. And Big Brum Bar and War Dog. Thank you sincerely for subbing. Thank you, guys. Equip the trophy. Oh, did I not? Oh, my bad. Thank you very much. I must have accidentally, where is it? The Karen trophy. Here it is. Thank you. Yeah, holy fuck. She... a saint? She killed 3,000 men. She's a monster. So this guy...
I had a mate from Rivia, but they killed him.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
I found recent footprints in the ashes.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Okay. Tell me more about Sabrina.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her?
Thank you, Santa Boss.
See that freak who burns candles?
See the freak who burns candles? The what? Who? Huh? Show me what you've got. Where did you get the relics? Yes, did you actually... I need witnesses. Did you see the execution?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear.
Yeah.
If only I had that spear now.
So, she tried to get... I think she tried to mind control or do something to one of the soldiers in order to make her bleed for the sake of the curse. I think he was supposed to stab her in the neck, but he fucked up and he fumbled and he started stabbing her, I think, in the chest. But she died very badly, which we think is one of the reasons why she fucked up the curse and she was in such pain. Do you remember the curse?
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed on the king?
Thank you, the gleaming pancake.
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something to the king. His face went red, but I couldn't hear very well. She probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Where's the spear?
Where is Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern. I simply won't talk about that.
That was a weird line reading from that voice actor there. He dipped into a totally different accent. I don't know. Sorry. You believe the items you sell have power? Did you? Yeah, so the soldier that did the slaying, did you know him?
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know him?
I don't know, just fishing for info, really. Do you believe the items you sell have power?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Tell me more about Sabrina.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others.
Oh.
Looked like a young nymph,
See the freak who burns the candles.
So long.
What does he mean, see the freak that burns?
Salutations.
See the visionary. See the vision. Yeah, so who's this vision? So outside the camp. The visionary's obsession. Head to the hermit's house. Okay. Hermit's house is over here. Sure, okay, we can do that. Right. Okay, so we need to find out as much as we can about Sabrina. What else should we do? Let me just head upstairs. There's, unrelated to all of this, there's a Knight of the Flaming Rose. The antagonists of the previous Witcher game. One of them is up here, and he's upset with the fact that his liege lord was killed by me. And also, he thinks I killed Siegfried, which is mad. Siegfried is still alive. I think it might be a save file error. Hello. Whoops. Siegfried was one of my friends from the original Witcher. Can I talk to you? Is he not going to talk to me? Hang on.
I've had about enough.
No, I killed Siegfried. No, I didn't.
Pigs in my yard have
Last I saw him, he was in the courtyard. I told him to... people were getting massacred in Vizima. I told him to quickly get them to safety. You remember? I told him to quickly get them inside the Order's stronghold and protect them. I can't interact with him for some reason. Weird. Talk to Henselt about the medallion. Alright, I suppose while we're here. The king's tent. Oh, no king. He's probably watching the tourney. Okay. Hello, Kingy.
Greetings, Witcher.
Ah, that's the medallion around his neck. So, a wonderful army, sire.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in your enemies' hearts. I'm certain the stench does.
Normal military conditions, Witcher. Boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last minute to bring the remaining troops across.
Nothing sinks defenders' hearts more than steady increases in their enemies' ranks. Though I'll say these Vergen sons of bitches are worthy foes and won't flee so easily. It's good having a neighbor who knows how to fight.
I'm not sure the people of Edirn share that sentiment.
Yeah. So I don't. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the opposing side is not a professional army. It's just a group of militiamen from Aedirn. So it looks like the balance of power is thoroughly one-sided. Yeah. Well, I haven't really seen the enemy camp, but just based on descriptions here, I guess we'll find out.
Deathmold was kind enough to help me. I may be able to lift the curse sooner than I thought.
Details don't interest me. I expect results. That said, Master Geralt, what would you say to a long-term offer? Protection, for instance.
If it involves eliminating monsters, then yes.
That's perfect. My regal person is at all times threatened by potential monsters.
Not the same. I'm ill-suited to being a bodyguard.
You tread upon a slippery meadow, Witcher. Beware, it's strewn with the nastiest cow pies. I'm not one to be refused.
I can assure you, you're not the first king that's attempted to meddle with me. You won't be the last. That's too bad.
Still,
I've had people beheaded for more pleasant answers.
I won't change my mind.
Fine response. I see there's truth in what they say about the size of a witch's privates. I'm glad to see you're no pushover and have a mind of your own. If only I had more men of your ilk, and not the kind of ass munchers that infest my court.
Right. Anyway, Godspeed. Damn it, I didn't find out about the medallion. Oh, I guess it's Henselt I need to talk to. Henselt? Sorry, that is Henselt. Deathmold, I meant to say. Okay.
You'll meet your match.
Right, so this is the King's Mage, Advisor, Vizier, Deathmold. Tell me about the medallion. Okay. I could use some magic dust. Magic dust? Yes, so Vincent Trout, name ring a bell. So he was one of the conspirators that they caught.
Does the name Vincent Trott sound familiar?
A traitor. He did some damage in my ranks. 1 dead and 2 still in the field hospital. If you know where he's hiding, I've some issues I'd like to discuss with him. The tools are already in the fire, but the rogue seems to have donned an invisibility cap.
I believe he has Seltkirk's armor, one of the artifacts.
My investigation's at a dead end. I know not where he is, and I'll soon need to resort to more radical methods.
Hold off a bit longer. If he escapes...
There's no way to do so. My people guard the ford, and I doubt our brave Vincent could make it past the Spectres. He must be nearby.
Have you checked the crypts nearby? I need to know more about the curse. I'm looking for information on the Wild Hunt. Have you spoken to the king?
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse.
I need
Truthfully,
it.
I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The 2 of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
I like Deathmold. Yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised by many of the NPCs. They seem competent. So yeah, he knows that I'm not going to leave because he knows that I'm hunting the Kingslayer, which will be nearby. So he can keep his cards close to his chest, and there's fuck all I can do. But all the same, Deathmold, I do need that medallion to lift the fucking curse. So you know, what's this? Sorry, I found the plotter's den. No, I haven't. Oh shit! Don't grasp them in. Holy shit! Not until you've had a.
See you.
I'll be back. Yeah. Despite the voice acting, a lot of the dialogue is well done.
It won't just disappear.
Okay then, let's go to the brothel. Score to settle, wait for events to unfold, go to the hut. Could go to the cliff instead. No, we'll start with the brothel. Okay. So, in the brothel, we'll find Whistling Wendy.
Still looking for coins.
The link to the conspirators.
What else am I to do? This mist drives me crazy.
Hi there, Alistair. Good morning. Or afternoon now.
Here, yes.
Okay. The Polish voice acting is way better. Indeed, in The Witcher 1, for about half of the playthrough, I switched over to Polish on the chat's recommendation. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on, but I was learning Polish as I was going. Geralt said Kerwa a lot, along with Davai and Jinkies. No idea what they mean. Hello.
Well, well, a Witcher. Girls, trim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
Like I wouldn't mind a romp with one of your girls. No, Whistling Wendy.
I'll come back later.
Whistling Wendy.
A
Or is
super
that
soldier
Sven?
serum
No,
or
wait.
what?
Simon. Thank you, Omit Trellium. Thank you very much, Omit. Thank you.
Are there trolls here?
Whistling
Aye,
Wendy.
there are. You don't mind. What's so strange about...
Whistling Wendy. Where is she?
Make love, not war.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I need to ask for Wendy after the romp. Sorry, I got you. I thought he's just, unrelated to this.
Well, well, a Witcher. Girls, trim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
Okay, I wouldn't mind a romp with one of your girls.
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
Okay. I've got a coin, square money to be exact, with the fish emblem, one of the markers of the conspiracy.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
Whistling Wendy. So, Birdie. Oh dear, Birdie, I don't know if you're in the chat, but apparently you're in the game. Or Busty Miriam, Arse Letter, Licking Lucy, Whistling Wendy. Right. Sorry, for those not familiar, Birdie drew that. Birdie's the artist that drew that. Right, Whistling Wendy.
I've heard good things about Whistling Wendy.
At your service. My prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
Okay. Let's speak to her. Whistling Wendy. So for those just joining the stream, apparently this is I need to give her a code word to be linked up with the conspirators.
What do you desire, my hero?
This is stupid. What do you think? Just to talk. So the code word is, I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
Okay. Thank you, Just Aaron03. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Right. I see. Part of the catacombs nearby. Whatever they are.
Vincent Trott.
Ah.
You're a little elusive.
Here alone. Not wise, Witcher.
We'll see about that.
I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
Give me the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail.
Yeah.
Not interested in anything else.
I'm to remove it?
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant. Die.
Your choice.
Kill him!
Your choice. Damn. I was hoping to resolve this without violence. So much for that idea, eh? Hang on. Quick, with Axie. Get him on my side, there we go.
I'll pull your legs out of your arse!
Fuck. Not good. Back up. Hang on. Give me Quen, give me Quen. There we go.
Eat shit and die!
Shit. Quickly, quickly. Just use fast stabs. Get him dealt with. Just me and him now. Okay. There we go. Don't damage the armor, don't damage the armor. The hell is that sound behind me? Back up. Back up. Fuck. I need my magic to regen. What is that sound? There we go. Up. Come on, come on, come on. Back up. Throw a dagger at him. Cool, there we go. Simple enough. Whoop. Damn.
I need to look around.
Not good. I didn't want to get this deeply involved in the politics. Okay. Selkirk's armor, a hog named Henselt. Conspiracy hideout key. Oh no. What's happened? Superb Kaedweni jackboots, first-rate Temerian sword. I've got the armor at least. Shit, Dandelion. He's not involving himself in this, is he? What the fuck is that? So pamphlet smeared Henselt. Smearing Henselt. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much. Yet Henselt courts the Imperial envoy like a cheap whore who has signed out a burger with a pouch at a brothel. Keep in mind that a whore can let anyone she wishes plough her ass, her choice. The king owes us more. His ass belongs to all of us, and its name is Kaedwen. Dare we allow a Nilfgaardian prick to plough our country, as my friend who is a witcher... Oh, Dandelion. As my friend who is a witcher says, if that's what the world needs to be saved, perhaps it would be better that it perish. Damn it, is Dandelion writing anti-Kaedweni propaganda? Crap. Okay. Not good. Not good. He's going to get himself executed if he's not careful. And we can't just leave. We need to stay... Well, he might need to leave. Kaedweni sword, iron ring. Okay. Magnifying glass. What does that sound, sorry? What's snarling? Hang on. Rot fiends, maybe? Not sure. Okay. Let me just step outside and talk. Dandelion should just be just outside, so let's find out what's going on. Also, didn't I get something? Kaedweni sword. What have I got? Oh, it's almost better than... Yeah, mine's still slightly better. First-rate Temerian sword. Mine's still better. Superb Kaedweni jackboots. Ooh. They look nice. They're better. Put those on. Okay, and I've got Selkirk's armor. Oh, I can actually wear it. What does it look like when you wear it? Yeah. Bit too orange. So yes, Selkirk. What was his name again? Selkirk the White. So one of the Aedern commanders. Yeah. Keep what I've got for now, though. Right. I'm missing the lever in the cell. Lever in the cell. Can't see it. Right, let's go talk to Dandelion. So yes, for those who are just joining the stream, there's some sort of anti-monarchy conspiracy here from the veterans of a prior war who are upset with the fact that... Oh shit, there's no ladder to get back up. Damn, okay. So yes, they're upset that the king is now working with a former enemy. But I didn't really care about that. I just needed the armor that one of them was wearing to stop the curse that's been... Uh-oh. Oh, this way. There we go. Cool. I just needed his armor to stop the local curse that the king has gone and triggered. Dandelion, where the fuck are you?
Stilton, in the Lavalet's lands in Temeria.
Where's he gone? Oh, you penis. Why is he over there? He's still in the camp, though. Hang on. Okay. Talk to Dandelion and Deathmold. Yeah, Dandelion here, boy. So yes, again, for those who are not familiar, Dandelion is a friend of Geralt's who I met in the first Witcher. He's a rather talkative bard who needs to learn to shut the fuck up sometimes.
I'm done with this cursed place.
He knew me since long before the original game, though, before I lost my memory. I think he was with me when I took a pitchfork to the gut during a riot in an unrelated town. He's over here. He hasn't been caught, which is good. Dandelion, what the fuck have you been doing? Is this your crap? This here?
I found a letter addressed to the people of Kaedwen.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
I know you. Not to mention you had the gall to quote me.
You're not the only Witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours?
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good cause. Henselt's a prick.
But no one doubts that, dude. We're all saying that prick is going to have your head on a fucking spike. Jesus, you're in the middle of his military camp. You fucking idiot. This guy's an idiot.
We don't want no trouble here.
Right. No, we're not going to rat him out, obviously, because then Dandelion is never going to leave this place alive. Yeah. Dandelion needs to learn to just sit back and shut the fuck up sometimes. Yeah, I know Henselt's a prick, but for Christ's sake, he's the king of this military camp.
Grown lads, get a hold of it.
Where is he? Death Model's over here.
Humankind. She is an homunculus.
Okay. So learned anything new about the curse? Right, so I've got the armor at least. That's something. I found the conspirators and Trout. Do I want to tell him this? I guess so. Well, they're dead at least, so it's not as if they can torture them for information to find the others, such as Sven. Also, look at this. One tired pooch. Yeah, she's had a good run round this morning, so she's she's dreaming softly. Her leg was twitching a moment ago. Yeah, she's good. She's warm. She's comfortable. She's spoilt. Right, okay. Okay, well, I found the conspirators and Trout.
I found Trot. And a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Yes. Any reward for the conspirators' heads?
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
Alas, I didn't collect the heads. Apparently I did.
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward
is yours. Here.
Cool. 300 orens.
And Sabrina
Not bad.
From Mandrake, Seaman.
Okay. Right. That's something at least. We got a reward for killing the traitors. But, I mean, truth be told, I'm a little bit sympathetic to them. I mean, you know, it doesn't sound like... Well, they feel betrayed by their king. Okay, wait for events to unfold, burn the corpses, talk to Proximo, sign up for the tournament. Yeah, we can do that for a bit, get some cash.
As such, she is an unnatural being.
Does this knight fight me now? I don't know why he's not fighting me. He did previously. Yeah. Okay.
Morons.
Where's Proximo? Down there in the arena.
Say only a spell will lift it.
Okay. Yes. Also, so too long didn't read for the people joining the stream. I'm only going to do this for another half an hour or so, and then I'm going to crack on with editing. I'm working on the latest bullshittery, which is Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a bit of a long one, I'm afraid. It's going to take some time to be ready. Thank you, Frosties. Thank you very much, Frosties. Thank you. So this is Proximo. Give it a save.
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
Okay. Oh yes, the contract for the Rot Fiends. Well, I haven't completed it yet.
I'm interested in the Rot Fiend contract. Know anything about it?
The scum has so far destroyed 2 convoys of army provisions.
Thank you,
Before we
sweet.
arrived,
Thank
they'd
you.
only attacked the local cattle. Since the mist appeared, they've grown bolder and started hunting our patrols. The lads from the company have collected a kitty. Sort it all out and the coin is yours.
Oh, kitty.
Tournaments.
Okay. Yeah, I want to take part.
All right. I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Ready?
Yes.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then.
Okay.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now fight the Honourable Gwydion.
Hello, Gwydion. Woo! Da 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 da. Spush. They don't have magic powers. I do. Hooah. He's yielded.
I yield.
Thank you,
Witcher
Ilty.
Geralt wins.
Thank you very much, Ilty.
You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
And hi there, Kettler.
All right.
Okay. Nice. Simple enough.
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
Yep, another one.
We continue the tournament?
Ready?
Yes.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then.
Probably not the next release,
The
Don
Witcher
John.
will now take on the Honourable
It's going to
Rendar.
take quite a lot of time to finish. Hello? So how do you, riposte? Quick question for the chat. How do you do that thing? What button is it, sorry? That. You see when he charged at me? Suppose I can practice. No, that's not it. Hang on. No. F. F's yield. Or is it block, maybe? I don't know how to do it. You need to block exactly as the attack is coming for you. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay, never mind.
I surrender! Witcher Geralt wins!
Yay!
You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, just getting a bit of cash doing this. All good.
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
Okay, next,
Can we
next
continue
fight.
the tournament?
Ready?
Yes.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then.
Left mouse button says inhibit.
Geralt of Rivia will now take on the fearless Baron.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Get through your block with that. Whoops, that didn't work. Ouch. That didn't work either. Shouldn't matter. Should be fine. Okay.
Ideal! Witcher Geralt wins!
High-pitched voice for that huge frame.
Is there not a single fucking soul in Kaedwen able to beat the Witcher? Dung-filled cowards, all of you!
Apparently not in Kaedwen.
Oh.
But in Temeria, perhaps.
Hello, Vess.
I'll give it a shot.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
So that's Vess. It's one of Roche's commandos.
Witcher's challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
Won't go easy on you, Vess. Just an FYI. Job done. Right.
I surrender.
A few more like him and I could conquer half the world. Give him the prize. He's earned it.
Yay!
The king wanted a spectacle and he got it. A shame the result was so predictable.
Witches are not invincible.
Seems this one is.
Yay!
But you were brave nonetheless.
She fought harder than all the Kaedweni soldiers combined.
You're very kind.
Wasn't so kind in the arena.
He took me seriously.
That's true.
Thanks for not giving me a handicap. I'm going back to my camp. Visit me if you want.
Women. Here's your praise. I need to get back to my business.
Thanks.
Yeah. Right. Cool, there we go. So, score to settle, so wait for events to unfold. So we got some cash, which is good. Talk to Vess. Why? What does she know? Decided the Vest would be furious if he threw the fight, so he defeated her, though not without effort. Having received his reward, he thought it would be prudent to discuss the girl's ambitions. Okay. Right. Why? Well, no, I know why they're collectively here. They're following Roche's orders. But what are they doing? Just sitting outside the walls? We need to find the Kingslayer. They need to be out there scouting the valleys for him. I mean, surely the mist can't go everywhere. Okay then. Looking at the time, I should crack on with work fairly soon. Conspiracy theory. Wait for events to unfold. Find the visionary. We could go to that. Where is that? Yes, hang on.
I'm done with this course.
Yes, we were headed over there. So if we follow the coast road, we got to Sabrina's execution site. We should be able to follow it. Yeah, there's some sort of wraith that scared the crap out of one of the soldiers, quite literally. They take the piss out of him now and call him... what do they call him? Like pants shitter or something? So, I need to go and investigate and figure out what's going on. Oh, before I do, who has that book on the wraiths? The Crapper, that was it, thank you. Falling Star. They called one of the soldiers the Crapper because he ran back into the camp with his trousers browned even. Are you the bookseller? No, it's him.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Okay, let's trade. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, does he have any books on the ghosts? Hang on. Temerian Special Forces, Realm of the Nordlings, the Pontar Valley. Should buy all of these and read them. Okay. Knowledge on the Draugrs. That could prove useful to me. Draugrs even. So, the things we're here to fight. Of trolls and trolling. Bulvors, harpies, gargoyles, gutters, splutters. Brookside. Don't know what they are. I think I fought them in the first Witcher though. Hi there, Moley. ZF Moley is in the chat, everyone. Feel free to say hi. Yeah, we'll buy that anyway. Hang on. So what sort of information does it have? Oh, the Brookster is a higher vampire. That is a post-conjuration creature. Sorry, conjunction creature. An intruder in our world. She assumes the form of a beautiful woman, then turns terrifying when she grows hungry and attacks. As befits a vampire, the Brookster drinks blood. The victim of a Brookster is often both her lover and her chief source of sustenance. Okay. And Draugrs are commanders, and Draugrs are their wraith soldiers. Cool.
We should have our say.
A super soldier serum or what?
Right, okay then. So let's head back along the coast and see if we can...
Or it will turn out like the million still...
See if we can figure out where that ghost creature is. We shouldn't go that way. That's where the mist is. They'll get us killed. Oy. Why do people want me to visit Vess? Is it because you want to see a sex scene? I don't... But she's like... Vess isn't... It's not that. She's a bit... I can go and be nice to her, but I'm not going to stick my prick in her. Because she's a bit... She's not my type. Okay.
The elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Hello, Vess.
He was slaughtering.
That was a great duel.
I wanted to thank you. That was a great fight.
The only great fights are those I win.
It's no dishonor to lose to a mutant created for swordsmanship.
If it wasn't a tournament but a battle, we wouldn't be speaking now.
You were better than all the knights of Kaedweni put together.
You're very kind.
I'm sincere.
A rare trait. Perhaps I should take advantage of this opportunity.
It's a shame I do not have time. God. I'm assuming this is going to lead on to sexy time. No, Vess is not my type. Seriously.
I'd like to sit down and have an honest talk with you, but I don't have time now.
Shame.
Another day, maybe.
He does what?
Puts
Right.
a eye
Oh,
in his
Zoltan,
ass.
how you doing, man? At least he's not getting involved in the fucking politics.
The elder and the recruiter enter,
He says, even
and the
though he
mother
was
says,
playing with the Scoia'tael last
"Son,
chapter.
They've come to take you to war. And he's
Okay.
standing with his back to them,
Semper
his pants down.
Fi!
He spreads his cheeks and says,
Where's Roche?
I can
Is
see
he
that.
Did they take him?
Okay. Shame the chat's upset that I didn't sex her. No, she's no. Not my type. Not my type. Oh shit. Silver Sword Drowners. Although it's daytime, so they shouldn't be out right now. Okay. Oh, is this a herb that I can get? It is. Ooh. Caledine. Okay. So this is the pyre where, yeah, Sabrina was executed. The 5th Company watched. So if we head that way... Thank you, Noriki Tamo. Thank you very much, Noriki. Thank you. Let's go this way. Wait, this is not a path, it's just... It's nothing. I'm assuming this is where the king stood, maybe, watching the execution. So how do I get up and go around there? Do I keep following the beach? This map isn't very good, so I can't get around there. That way, maybe? Okay. Well, it does indeed, Eskimo, but Geralt's a witcher, so he... oh yes, for those who are not familiar, he's sterile, so he doesn't necessarily have the and immune to regular diseases. So he doesn't really have much to fear when it comes to sexy time with the locals, which is probably also why the witchers are so disliked. One of the reasons why. It's not just superstitious peasant folk, it's that a dashing swordsman who, you know, has his way with, or could potentially have his way with, the farmer's daughter, probably doesn't engender much love from the farmer, you know? And that's the house. Okay, so Krampus, sorry, the corporal said he came here and he was relaxing by a stream, I think he said, and then I think he said like something that looked like his wife approached him, or girlfriend. It scared the shit out of him, literally. But also apparently this is a site where a farmer was murdered. No, sorry, a farmer's children were murdered and buried behind the house. Thank you, Tebow. Thank you very much, Tebow. So, not good. Hello. Guessing this must be you then. Yeah, you're a wraith. You're not a Brookside. You're not a vampire. You're just a regular wraith. One of the daughters, maybe? Is she leading me somewhere?
You're not the one we seek, though his aura is strong, even on you.
Impossible. I watched Maverick wash his pants.
Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher, and I'm here because you haunt an innocent man. You've ruined Maverick's life, and it's high time you left this world.
Maverick, innocent? That son of a bitch murdered me and my 2 sisters, then threw our bodies off the cliff.
Oh.
Our father, Malgat, died of despair. Fortunately, fate has brought Maverick here again, straight into our hands. Revenge shall be ours.
Oh, hold on, hold up. So he was one of the soldiers that tore up the farmstead. Maybe even the specific one that wielded the sword. Okay.
I need to find out if you're telling the truth. If your story checks out, I'll bring Maverick here.
That's true, I am neutral. Or try to be, I'm a witcher. Shit. Go to the cemetery or talk to Maverick. Let's see. Well... What's up, honey? Hang on. What? Why are you howling? Ow! She's seen something outside. What? What? Oh, don't open the curtain, honey. She's opening the curtain. She's now running down the spine of the sofa. Lulu, hey, honey. It's okay, honey. Did something upset you? What's up, honey bunny? Huh? Did something upset you? Did something upset you? Did something upset you? Huh? Did something upset you? What was that? What upset you? Okay. Lulu, what are you howling at? What the fuck's she howling at? Lulu, shush, shut the fuck up. Lulu, hey, shush. I see. She's in a bin, wheelie bin. Lulu, hey, shush. Never mind. Right, okay. Yeah, she's in a plastic wheelie bin outside. She doesn't like it. Thank you, Exxon. Thank you very much, Exxon. Thank you. Okay, then. Right, so go to the cemetery or talk to Maverick. Let's have a look. Let's see, so the cemetery's around the back of the house. Nothing in there. Well, let me just use the medallion. Right. Oh, what was that? Oh, some herbs. Is there fast travel in the game? I don't know, actually. Ah, the 3 graves. So Marissa. Moira. And Margaret. Mildred. Murren. Okay. Yeah, so their ghosts do not rest peacefully. What with their murderer still present. Okay. Moley. No. Right, okay, let's go and talk to... Yeah, let's go and talk to the soldiers to find out what the fuck's... Yeah, hang on. Search the area around the house. Oh no, wait, the objective changed? Little sisters. Oh. Who's this? Who's this guy? Just some random bloke. Killed by the wraiths? Unusually, I'd say Mexican. Mexican food, definitely. Definitely my favorite. Yeah. Oh, cast the art sign. Why? Hang on. Cast art. Descend. Oh, there's something here. What's this? I see. Some sort of cellar to the house? Search the cellar. Oh. Oh no. Were they witches? What's that? I don't know what that is. Some twine, some diamond dust. Yeah, just crafting materials. Take all this. Search the cellar. Use. Creepy. Okay. Search the cellar. I see, light the candles. Light the totems in the right order. Hello. Oh shit. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Is this the process to banish them? Not sure I want to do this. Hang on. Did I miss a grave? Oh, I see. Light the totems in the right order. Why? Okay, hang on. The spectres claim that Maverick was responsible for their damned existence. He had murdered the 3 sisters, and now they, as wraiths, crave revenge. Okay. Magic rituals have been performed there. Our hero carefully examined the furnishings, hoping to learn about the hut's past. When Geralt lit the ritual totems in the wrong order, a guardian ghost appeared. The Witcher was more careful with his next attempt. Sure. Let's go talk to the crapper. The graves had markers. Oh, I see. Do you reckon? Did they match up with those? Did I miss a grave? Oh, I did miss a grave. The mystery of the graves. Malgat. Okay. Right. So 4 sisters. The mystery of the graves. Where is it? Sorry. Not here? Oh, it's here. The mystery of the graves. There were 3 tombstones in the cemetery with the following names: Moira, Marissa, and Muron. Geralt also found the final resting place of the quack himself. It seems suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and then bury it properly. The quack itself? Geralt even considered the croaker might have not killed himself at all. The name Muron was, without doubt, a male name. Sorry, what was the suicide? Folk healer. Whilst the quack was tending to one of the wounds of the battle, someone murdered his children. I see. So hang on, something else is going on here. So where to now? The mystery of the graves. Do we go underground to try and... The Wraith said that he killed himself. Oh, as in their father. Let me just pop underground, see. Let's have a look. So yeah, if he killed himself, then who buried him? The mystery of the graves. Runes on the graves, runes on the altar. Oh yeah. Okay, so diamond. Thing. Okay. Let me just go talk. Let me go talk to the guard. He was the bloke that I looted at the bottom of the cliff. I don't think so, Merly. I think it was just some random dude, wasn't it? Yeah, let me just head... Right, so I'm going to head back to the camp, talk to that guy. Then when I get there, to be honest, I probably need to leave the stream there because I've run out of time. Sorry. Right. So I'll head up here, go round. Ooh, mold. So yeah, but yeah, today, I'm gonna keep on working on what is it, Dungeons and Dragons bullshittery. It's taking its time. It's a bit of a lengthy one. Sure. Well, I'll speak to him anyway. In Yvette.
His mother comes and tells him
Hello, Roche.
the elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
3 years in production. Well, it's gone on the back burner, Twerdy, for a long time, so not really. I can only work on it when I can work on it. Most of the people on, well, I need to make the bullshitteries.
Well, it was
I can't just disappear for months. Okay. Do I think I'm going to finish... Oops, that's not the door. Do I think I'm going to finish the D&D thing on this attempt? Nah, there's too much to do.
Done with this cursed place. The bloody comet.
How did you wind up here? Let's go find Crapper. Why and how am I keeping my anonymity? Well, it's not really about that. It's more the fact that my face is boring. You know, my face is boring and lame, and it wouldn't really add anything to it. Is this him? Where is he?
I know you.
Aye. We met in Vizima.
Oh.
I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your rack. Grown wiser since.
Ah.
Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
Oh my god, holy shit.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it. And good luck.
The Salamandra were a criminal organisation that attacked me. Well, attacked the witches. Tried to steal our mutagens. Well, they did. They did steal the mutagens. Okay. If it's boring, then it's fine that I don't show it, but why hide it? Well, there is an element of the, security aspect of it. There are thousands of you in the chat, and most of you are lovely, but a couple of you are a bit much, to be honest, and you scare the hell out of me. Yeah. So I'd rather not get stabbed in the street, actually. Thanks. Appreciate, Again, most of you are lovely, but yeah, some of you are a bit strong. Right.
The kings, tax collectors.
I've lost the plot a little bit. What am I doing? I couldn't find Crapper. I guess it's because he doesn't have a marker. I don't know what he looks like. He's the one with the tash. I guess I need to go back and follow the ghost thing.
And this denies his life as pain.
Okay, I'll probably leave it there then. Yeah, I'll pick this up later. I'll go investigate the ghost. The ghost back at their hut. Right, cool. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you sincerely. So that was a bit of The Witcher 2 this morning. We're still in the Kaedweni camp, and we're trying to lift this curse by getting. Well, I've got one of the 4 artifacts now that I need to help lift it, and I'm still investigating the nature of this curse and how it came about. And yeah. Okay, cool. Right, so cheers for watching. Have a lovely afternoon. Hope to catch you again soon. Time for me to go and get to work on making this YouTube stuff. Right. Yes, hopefully I'll be playing Halo this evening, mappers. If the guys are up for it, I'm up for it. Okay, so Edberg is playing Walken, Lord of Mayhem. ZF Sheep is playing Rimworld, and Kaf is playing... Sorry, they're all ZF. And Kaf is playing Escape from Tarkov. Who else is on? Let's have a look. Who shall I host? Who haven't I hosted recently? So Sheep, Kaf. I think it's been a while since I've hosted Kaf. Okay, I'm going to hand you over to ZF Kaf then. Cool. So, yes, he's playing a bit of Escape from Tarkov. He's sneaking around, hiding behind a wooden fence. Yeah, cool. So, all the best. Have a lovely afternoon. If I don't catch you again this weekend, have a lovely weekend. I'm going to go crack on with the latest bullshittery animation. And if you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will send you a message soon concerning my progress. Thank you again. All the best, and take care.